Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. And I think this is going to be the first video that I'm going to put up for this year. So I just wanted to greet everyone who's watching this now a very happy new year. And I hope 2022 will be a very good year for all of us. So for today, as you can see, I have here some wrap books from Fully Booked that we are going to unwrap for today. But before we begin, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click that notification bell so that you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video like this one. So let's start. Okay, so now I have here books na I bought last December from Fully Booked, and I actually posted this in my Instagram page that I was very happy because Fully Booked was offering gift wrapping services for books that you buy from Fully Booked online in their website for the Christmas season. And I was very, very happy that they do this because almost all of my books are gifts to self, all bought by me, for me. So, having this gift wrap for the holiday season, mas legit yung feeling ng gift to self. So guys, alam ko marami sa inyo can relate to me na gift to self talaga itong books for me because it really sparks joy. And wala, I'm just really very happy when I buy more books. So for December 2021, I was able to get six books, but I think five of these I bought myself, again, gift to self, but one of these is I got from as a gift from my brother. So this is very memorable because this is actually his first Christmas gift to me because I think this year he had his first job. So syempre, very happy na makakapag-gift na rin siya kay ate. But yeah, so I think, but all of the others I gift to self. But before we start opening them, the gift wrapping by Fully Booked, they come in two colors or two choices. You can choose from this one, silvery gray na color, and this one, reddish orange na color. So, but it's the same print. It's snowflake print with lanterns. So, very understated and very maganda pa rin. And it comes with a fully booked greeting card here, fully booked card where you can write your greetings. But of course, since most of this I gift to self, hindi ko na siya sinulatan. But ito, I asked my brother to write a message. So, ate, Merry Christmas. So, yan. So, let's start with this. For the book that my brother got for me. But actually, sinabi ko rin naman sa kanya kung ano yung book na gusto ko. So, I actually don't feel good opening this because they look so good. But they say that when you get a gift wrap present, you have to tear it off. Pero this one, since this is from my brother, I'm going to keep the card. First Christmas gift. Ayan. Let's open. Let's open. Okay, so ayan, first gift down. Oh, this is so nice. Even if it's for gift, you still have your usual ang aking kino-collect na bookmark. So they also come with this. And ito pala, this is the first time kasi that I learned about this gift wrapping service. And usually when you order from Fully Booked, they will include the receipt itself, the official receipt when you buy. But when it's a gift pala, they include a gift receipt. Yan. So, it will show you the date that it was ordered and the order number. Para legit talaga na even if you're going to give this to someone else as a gift, they would know that fully booked mo talaga binili yung book. So, kudos to Fully Booked for also including a gift receipt with the orders. Yep. So, tanggalin na rin natin tong gift receipt. But the book that I asked my brother to get for me would be The Righteous by Renee Adier. This is actually the third book in the, I think it's a quartet The first book is The Damned, the second book is The Beautiful, and this one, The Righteous. This is, I think, the only thing I know about this is that it's a vampire story, vampire romance fantasy story, and I'm really very excited because I think this just came out very recently. I'm not sure, basta parang Q4 2021, and I recently read the Wrath and the Dawn duology, but also by Renee Adye, and I super duper loved that story, that duology. So when I heard that she also has this other story, the other series that is not finished, I decided to also check it out. And I actually have the first two books already here. And so these are the first two books. This is The Damned and The Beautiful by Renee Adye. So when I saw that Fully Booked already has the third book, which is The Righteous, I asked my brother to get it for me. So thank you. I now have all the three books so far in Renee Adye's quartet. So I'm looking forward to start reading this as well. So let's put this back. Ayan. Okay, so that's the first book. And then now let's open the second one. This one, all of these, the remaining five books are all gifts to self already. So thank you, self, as always, for all the books that I buy for myself. Ayan. So let's open. So again, thank you to Fully Booked for making this possible. Gift wrapping services. The best talaga customer service experience when it comes to buying books from Fully Booked. Okay, we're down to the second book. Again, we have the bookmark and then the gift receipt. Let's remove. Okay, so the second book that I got is Always in December by Emily Stone. So this one naman, this is I've been seeing this everywhere because syempre when it's the holiday season, all these romance books that are holiday or Christmas inspired are always very famous. And this one is Always in December by Emily Stone. And I actually been seeing this everywhere, but I was very hesitant to get it. But when my good friend and fellow bookworm, Litz Marquez, so hello, Litz, shout out. I saw that she read this and she rated this 5 stars in Goodreads. I said, okay, I think I really need to get it and read it. Because I saw it was rated 5 stars. But I think that's all I know about this. But so so let's read na lang the back. A chance encounter during the holiday season brings two people together, then quickly tears them apart. But fate intervenes again and again in this romantic debut novel in the tradition of Me Before You. So I've read Josie Silver's One Day in December before, and I think it follows kind of the same start na parang they have a chance encounter one December and then it tears them apart, and then it's a story of how they come together at last. But I'm very excited to see how this one differs from that One Day in December by Josie Silver, because that one is also um very popular and well rated, but I didn't like it that much. But hopefully I'll be able to like this one better. So again, Always in December by Emily Stone. Next. Open. I super love opening presents. But of course, I like it more if it's not from myself. But yeah. Okay, this one is a hardback. Okay, yan. Gift receipt. So the next book that I got is A Psalm of Storms and Silence by Roseanne A. Brown. This is actually a second book and sequel to the duology. And the first book is The Song of Wraiths and Ruin. So this is also a new release for Q4 2021. and I decided to already get it as well when I saw that Fully Booked has it, because the first book, A Song of Wraiths and Ruin, was very highly praised when it was released. And actually already ordered that one. I think I ordered that one from Bookscapades, but it hasn't arrived yet. Nauna pa yung second book, but well, I saw it already and Fully Booked has it, so I decided to get it already. Para pag dumating yung first book, the A Song of Wraiths and Ruin, I can already binge read the two of them. And this is just a duology, so I think it'll just be an easy read. Yep, that's the third book. And then let's get on with the fourth one. I-keep natin yung mga fully booked cards. Wala naman, di ko naman siya sinulatan eh. I think we can reuse. Itan. Ayan. Okay. Again, bookmark, gift receipt. Okay, the next book that I got is For the Wolf by Hannah Witton. This is a debut novel by Hannah Witton. I came to know this book because of one of my favorite international booktubers, si Elliot Brooks, or EB Novels in Instagram. So she has been uploading lots of videos about this book, and I was really intrigued about it. So I actually been thinking about getting this for a while now, but during Christmas Day itself, December 25, that's when I said I finally gave in and said, okay, I'll buy it and I'll give it a chance. So this one is the story is about two sisters. So one is yung title niya is For the Wolf, because in this kingdom, the first daughter is for the crown, or siya yung mag-inherit ng kingdom, and the second daughter is for the wolf. So parang the second daughters always need to be sacrificed to this wolf to keep the peace in this kingdom. But yeah, so that's how it started, and yun lang yung alam ko about it. But I also learned from Ilyut that this really looks like a Little Red Riding Hood retelling, because of course the red cape, and then her name is Rhaenyra. But actually, this is more of a, I think she mentioned Beauty and the Beast retelling. So I'm not sure how that's going to play out, but hopefully I'll be able to like reading this book. And this is nice because it has deckled edges pala. It's not, it has deckled edges pala. So yeah, next book, For the Wolf by Hannah Witton. And then down to our last two books. And these are actually the only presents that I opened. Again, gift receipt. Okay, so the fifth book that I got for December was The Iron Widow by Shiran Zhao. So this book, I also came to know because of Ilyut. She usually mentions these two together because these are actually new releases for 2021. If you know Pacific Rim, parang there's a robot that a man has to man para para makontrol niya yung robot, yung big robot. In this world, there is what you call chrysalises that they use for, I think, fighting. And in order to man this chrysalises, there needs to be one man and one woman who controls it using the power of the man and the woman. But in this world, the power of the man of men are actually greater than women's power. So when they control the chrysalises and when they're at the heat of a match or fighting, since the men's power is usually greater than a women's power, nasasok nung man yung power nung women together with him, and it always ends up with the girl being dead after a match. So yun yung the norm, and that's how the magic system works in this book. But I guess the girl, yung sister niya ata was one of those girls na namatay because of how the system works, and she wants to also be one of those girls for revenge, and I think that's where it starts off. Yeah, but this is really more of a fantasy sci-fi book, and I've really read a lot of good reviews about this too, so hopefully I'll be able to like it as well. Yep, and now we're down to our last book. Last book na. Okay, it's open. Oh, what's this? So, of course, I have my bookmark again. I have my gift receipt again. But this time, what's this? I think this is a bookmark. Yeah, I have a bookmark. Okay. So the last book that I got is Our Violent Ends by Chloe Gong. So this is the second book in the duology. Yung first book is These Violent Delights. And I haven't read the first book too, but I have it. I got it from BOTM. So wait, let's see. Where is it? Uh, Ayan. Ito siya. This is the first book, This Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. And this is actually a Romeo and Juliet retelling, but it's based in Shanghai in China. So I am very interested on how the retelling plays out. Yep. So, ayan. So now that Our Violent Ends is made available, I think this is released also in Q4 2021. So I already decided to get it para I can read them back to back when I feel like I can read this. Yep. And ayan, so since yung first book ko nga is I bought it from BOTM, it's kind of a different format from the usual na hardback edition, and it's not the same height. It bothers me a lot. So I'm thinking if I'll just get another one na not BOTM edition and just sell this BOTM edition. So guys, if you're interested in getting my copy, BOTM copy of this Violent Delights, please let me know down in the comments below. I haven't read this actually, but wala lang siyang plastic, but I haven't read it yet. So yeah, that's it. These are all the 6 books that I got from Fully Booked this December 2021 as a gift to self. And one of these, The Righteous, thank you again to my brother for gifting it to me. And I think there we have it. I'm very excited to get to these books and looking forward to more book hauls this year, and of course looking forward to reading all these books this year. So please let me know down in the comments below if you've read any of these books, or if you're planning to read these books this 2022. Please let me know, and maybe we can do a buddy read if you like. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you again in my next one. Stay curious and stay fabulous. Goodbye!